What you're about to says, it's not a show, not a story. This is real. Deep inside the wild of Tanzania, there's a tribe that still lives like the first humans. No supermarket, no kitchen, no recipe book. Just bow, arrow, and instinct. This is how the Hadzabe catch and cook their raw, traditional food. And trust me, it's not for the weak-hearted. The morning sun is not even hot yet, but the forest is already alive. Birds flying, monkeys screaming, and the Hadzabe hunters they move, like shadows. No noise, no words, just hand signals. The leader stops. He sees something. A small animal hiding in the bush, maybe a rabbit, maybe a squirrel. Nobody knows yet. But the signal is clear, get ready. The group spreads slowly. Their bows are tight, arrows, sharp eyes fixed. The leader moves one step forward, slow like a snake. He points, says, "It's a small dick-fast animal, like a deer, but smaller." Now everything is quiet. Even the wind feels like it's holding breath. One hunter pulls his bow. Tight, silent, and then thwack. The arrow flies missed. The animal jumps, runs like lightning. But the Hadzabe don't give up. They run, barefoot, chasing through thorns and bushes. You think it's over? No, it's just starting. They track the animal using footprints, broken grass, even smell. These people, they see what we don't see. After 30 minutes of running, they corner it one more shot. This time bullseye. Animal down. They celebrate, not with music, not with shouting, but with a smile. Because this food, this hunt, it means survival. It's not fun, it's not sport, it's life. And this small kill, it will be shared with all. They tie the animal with vines, carry it back with pride. But the journey back is also part of the story. The forest is not a safe place. Hyenas, snakes, and sometimes even elephants can appear anytime. But the Hadzabe walk fearless. Why? Because the jungle is their home on the way. They find wild berries. One of the young boys tastes a few. Not sweet, not sour bitter, but still food. They collect what they can. These people don't waste anything. Whatever the jungle gives, they take it with respect. Now they reach their small camp. No tents, no walls, just few wooden poles and dry grass. The women and kids come out. They see the animal. Excitement. The kids run, the women prepare firewood. And the men, they start the preparation. But this is not like city cooking. There is no knife, no cutting board. They use stones, bones, even their sharp teeth sometimes. They open the animal carefully. No blood wasted, no organ thrown. Liver, heart, lungs all eaten. Because to them, every part of the animal has value. Even the skin can be used for something. This is not just cooking. This is tradition, some meat they keep aside. This will be eaten raw, not boiled, not fried. Just like that. It's their way. It's been like this for thousands of years. Some part will go on fire later, but now the raw meal is ready. Before eating, the elder says something, not loud, not long, just a few words. Maybe a prayer, maybe thanks. Then they start. First, bite a raw liver. The texture, soft, wet, strong smell. But they eat like it's a treat, like it's chocolate. Because for them, it's energy, it's tradition. It's honor. You might feel shock, but they feel pride. The sun is rising high now. The smell of fire slowly spreads. Next, they will cook. But not like we do. No salt, no oil. Just meat, smoke, and fire. But that's in the next part of the story. Now the fire is ready. Not from a lighter, not from a match. The Hadzabe make it with 2 sticks, dry grass, and patience. One man spins the stick fast, so fast the smoke begins to rise. Then suddenly, flame. It's a small fire, but it's alive. And from that little fire, they build the heart of their cooking wood crackles. Smoke dances in the air. The meat is already sliced long thin, raw. Some of it still fresh from the animal, blood still red. They don't wait for perfect heat. They start placing the meat directly on the flame. No pan, no tools, just fire and meat. The smell wild, strong, not like anything from a restaurant. It's the smell of the jungle, of old life, real life. As the meat cooks, the Hadzabe sit close, watching, carefully. No timer, no recipes. They know by the sound of the fire, by the color of the smoke, when it's ready. They turn the meat with sticks, or even bare handsies, their hands, skin tough like leather from years of hunting, surviving, living. Raw, one young boy takes a piece before it's fully cooked, half raw, half burnt. He chews slowly, no fear. He smiles. For him, that's the best taste in the world. No ketchup needed. The women prepare some roots they collected. These are like wild potatoes. They don't peel them, just throw them into the ashes. No boiling. After some time, they take them out, brush the ash, and eat straight. Soft inside, hot, filling. It's simple food, but in the wild, it's a feast. Suddenly, one man stands up. He heard something, far away behind the trees. Could be another animal, or danger. The jungle is always alive, always watching. He holds his bow again, just in case. But after a moment, nothing, just wind. He sits back. But that moment, it reminds you, this life is not safe. As the cooking continues, they start sharing the food. Not just adults, even the smallest kids get a piece. This is Hadzabe rule: everyone eats. No one left hungry. They don't count calories. They don't save for tomorrow. They eat what they have today. One elder takes a piece of liver, still warm, from the fire and offers it to a younger boy. It's not just food, it's a lesson, a gift, a tradition passed by hand. Not book the bones, they don't throw them. They break them. Why? Because inside, there's marrow rich, soft, full of fat. They suck it like juice. You may feel strange watching it, but for them, it's pure gold. Even the fat from the animal is collected. They use it to rub on their skin to protect from bugs, sun, and dryness. See? Nothing wasted. Every part of the animal, used. Nothing left behind. The fire burns low now. Ashes grow thick. Bellies are full. But they don't sleep yet. They talk. Not like us with big words and long stories. They talk with laughs, small jokes, sometimes just eyes. You don't need much when you live like this. You just need each other. A few men clean the arrows. Tomorrow, there will be another hunt, another chance, another day to survive. But for now, they rest. The kids sleep near the fire. The women hum soft sounds. The men sit under the stars. You watch and wonder, how? How do they live like this? No phone, no fridge, no table. Just trust in the forest and each other. But that's not the end. Because tomorrow something bigger is waiting. A hunt more dangerous, more intense, and maybe more incredible than today. The night passes quiet, but not still. In the dark, you hear the sound showls of hyenas, the deep roar of something big far away. But the Hadzabe. They sleep with no fear, just the stars above and the fire's last glow keeping watch. Before the sun rises, they're already awake. Today is not like yesterday. Today's hunt is for something bigger. Maybe warthog, maybe baboon, maybe something no one expects. The energy is different. You can feel it. The men check their arrows, sharpen the tips, tighten their bows. No modern gear, just old wood and instinct. Pass through generations. They move fast. No talking, just signs, movements. The forest is still dark when they enter. Their eyes adjust quickly. They know every tree, every trail, every whisper in the wind. A broken branch? That's a clue. A fresh print? That's a message. These hunters, they read the jungle like a book. Suddenly they stop. One of them crouches. He smells the air. Then, he points. There behind the thorn bush. A sound. Something moving. Something Bigne stays behind with the doggies. Sometimes they use wild trained dogs, not like pets, but partners. Another climbs a tree slowly, silently. From the top, He sees it. A wild boar, it's strong, it's fast, and it's dangerous. One wrong step, and the boar can charge cut deep with its sharp tusks. But they don't back away. They prepare. The leader gives the signal. 3 hunters take position, arrows ready. One throws a rock to distract. The boar runs, but right into the trap. First, arrow hits the leg, second miss, the third hit. But it's not enough. The boar fights back. The men scream not in fear, but in fire. They charge together, one with a spear now, running head-on. The boar charges too. It's fast. Dust flies, heart races, then slam. The spear hits deep. Silence. They did it, breathing, heavy hands, shaking faces covered in sweat. This is not a game. It's survival. It's raw, brutal, real. They lift the animal with effort. Heavy, but worth it. This meat will feed the whole group for days. Back in the camp, there's celebration, not loud, not wild, but meaningful. The kids come running. The women start collecting wood again. Fire is made. This time the cooking is different. The meat is big, thick skin, tough fat. It takes longer, but no one complains. They wait. Because good things take time, even in the wild. As it cooks, the tribe sings softly. Not songs you know, songs in a language older than cities, songs about the forest, the hunt, the spirit of the animal. It's respect, it's thanks, it's tradition. They start with the raw parts again. Liver first, then heart. Even brain, yes, they eat it too. Not wasted, full of power, they believe, for strength, for wisdom. This is how they do it. Nothing left behind, nothing forgotten. After cooking, they feast. The meat is shared. Even the smallest ones get a piece. The bones are cracked. The fat is stored. Some meat is dried over low smoke to save for later. This is their fridge. This is their storage. But deeper than food, something else is shared knowledge. The boys learn how to skin, how to cook, how to respect the animal, not just to kill, but to understand, to live with nature, not against it. And you watch this and wonder, how do they do this every day? No internet, no help, no backup, just raw skill, raw courage, raw life. But for them, it's non-incredible. It's normal because this is how the Hadzabe live. With the land, from the land, as part of the land, and maybe, just maybe, they are the ones who are truly free.